Simpson gets to the outside of Bernard, who turns the corner.
Up in the backfield, this is an area where they like to hand him the football.
Second and goal, Simpson. Here is Bernard, and there is the end zone. With a direct snap, they fake it to Simpson, and Bernard breaks free. Germie Bernard! How about it?
Obsessed with the warm-up.
Alabama, 11th play of the drive. They go with Bernard to the outside, and Bernard reaching for the pylon.
Looking with time, downfield, has a man, catches, make 20, 15, 10-5, walking into the end zone. That's Germie Bernard, and that is 6 more for the Crimson Tide.
Now 11.
3 years, never wavered on his commitment to this program. Touchdown, wide open, and it's a walk-in score for Germie Bernard.
But here's another thing about that. That can do this.
He's got some blockers. Germie Bernard, one of the best players on this football team.
Germie in motion to the near side, leaving 2 to his right. Firing.
Definitely dishonest. I think these forgot where I came from. I feel like I mentioned and mentioned with Lake.
All glory to the Most High, baby. Glory to the Most High.
This is Alabama football.
Looking, firing, end zone, catches made, Bernard, touchdown Alabama. What a throw, what a grab, playing through contact, Germie Bernard, and the Tide is an extra point away from evening the score.
Go, tackle, do your job, over.
All right, the discipline.
This program, touchdown, wide open, and it's a walk-in score for Germie Bernard.
Gets the snap, looking downfield across the middle, actually left side. Bernard catches it to the 10 and walks into the end zone for an Alabama. Flip Bernard, 10, Bernard to the edge, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, touchdown. Germie Bernard is his second of the night. Yes, touchdown Alabama. Play action, Tide looking with time, downfield, has a man, catches, made 20, 15, 10-5, walking into the end zone.
Germie Bernard in the backfield. Now he motions out. Dogs being pressured. Bernard's got it on the edge. And he's got some blockers. Germie Bernard, one of the best players on this football team. It's across little touchdown. There's Bernard out of the slot. And the
Thompson given plenty of time. Out of bounds. Germie Bernard. They are now in field goal range.
Time. Tide looking, firing in the slot. Catches made, Bernard. Oh, snap. Stepping, looking, firing. End zone. Catches made, Bernard. Touchdown.
Ty Simpson. Simpson steps into the throw. Caught Germie Bernard to the Tennessee 40. Bernard, after the interesting motion, breaks tackles and goes down near the
Action.
Simpson, he pumps, then he strikes, and he gets it complete to Bernard, and it's a first down top. Second goal, Simpson. Here is Bernard, and there is the end zone.
Bernard in the pistol. In the Wildcat. Germie getting the snap. Fakes the flip. Keeps it himself. 20, 15. Germie 10. Germie 5. Touchdown!
Simpson's first pass of the year is complete to Germie Bernard.
And Germie Bernard running the out-breaking route. Just a nice throw. Ty Simpson with his feet underneath him, getting the completion, moving back in his first start, just start to settle into the game.
Over in Ireland that we were there for, maybe they needed that spark and to hear that level of confidence. Ty Simpson, look at the time he has as he gets it downfield to Bernard, and it is a catch.
That was tremendous, but he was just able to slow himself down at the last possible second, just gear down right there.
Tonight coming your way. Simpson gets it complete to Bernard. Germie Bernard, and the Tide cross midfield and move the chain.
Well, that was really nice that time. They had a stack.
Second and 17. Simpson. He gets it complete, and again it's Bernard, and Bernard past midfield, and that is exactly what they needed to try to spark.
Time by Ty Simpson. So you see Williams in the slot. He's going to clear this out and open up the area on the dig route for Germie Bernard. Nice job catching it and advancing and getting some yak after the catch.
But now for the Tide. Four-man rush. Simpson gets it complete for a first down. Bernard again. He is the one Alabama offensive player who has been reliable.
If you're Ty Simpson, really nice job. Brailsford makes the right call, slide.
Simpson on first down as he gets it complete to Bernard again.
Nice little play. Simpson was ready for him. You see right here, it's not open now. It's not open now. It's the third window. Great job understanding where he is on the field. And a nice accurate.
4th and 1 for Alabama. 11th play of the drive. They go with Bernard to the outside. And Bernard reaching for the pylon and has it. Germie Bernard with the touchdown run.
Again, Germie Bernard was able to stretch this over. Looks like he absolutely did. He just showed you his speed getting to the outside there. The progressive pylon cam getting a really good look at this here. Oh yeah, ball crosses over with the right hand.
And keep in mind, even if it didn't, it would have been
important right here, downfield getting a block though. Initial block looks good. There was a little tug, I thought, right there with his left hand. Didn't get called, and early touchdown. The gamble pays off. Right now, the Tide rolling early in Tuscaloosa.
Wisconsin territory. Simpson off play action, drives the ball downfield, and it's Bernard. Here goes Germie. Touchdown, Tide. Scored on the ground, and now a 43-yard reception for a score.
And another great example by Ty Simpson that time, playing on top of the field. Watch Ty Simpson after the fake. 3 steps, hitch, ball's out now. Clean pocket, accurate throw, giving opportunity to advance this. I think the biggest positional advantage Bama has in the game is at wide receiver, and it's showing up now. Bama, 14-zip early. They look so good on that side of the ball.
Simpson has looked so good all day, and it continues with Germie Bernard as he connects.
Simpson's got to step up in the pocket. Proctor's trying to ride him upfield. Just gets a piece of him. There's a defender right in Simpson's face, but yet another throw by Ty Simpson. He's able to quicken his feet up and get this thing off and put it right in the face mask of his target.
Against Wisconsin.
Yeah, and it started off early with some easy completions. He's a guy you can move around side, bring him in the slot. This was the 4th down critical play call early in the game, just using his speed on the handoff to score. This was the dig route. He
pass and have a nice cold cocktail.
Barely just got it off again. He throws. Good call by Simpson. And a beautiful.
Looking like it's going to be a run with 2 I said, oh, wait, hang on a second. Keep an eye on this guy. He's blitzing. I'm going to check it. I'm going to beat him with the throw. Sees it, delivers it. Perfect strike for the conversion.
And they can't go down in bounds before the stakes. Germie Bernard! Touchdown, Alabama!
Safety just enough. His eyes go right to him. See the safety drift in 2-3 yards inside. Gives you the green light to hit Bernard to the outside. That's a great job of Ty Simpson manipulating that safety, bringing him in just a touch to know he has Bernard down the sideline with a full head of steam, and it's perfectly thrown and accurate to allow Bernard that momentum to continue through the catch.
Las Vegas, played for Michigan State, Washington, and now
a 7-point lead before Ty Simpson answers with an incredible end-of-half 2-minute drive to tie this.
Dalton to Clark Lee. Simpson on 3rd and 9, a lot of time, and on target to Bernard. So there's a quarterback playing better in the yards, and a nice catch by Bernard.
And a great job, too. It's two-man with a little robber underneath. He knows Bernard's a great route runner, and as he tries to attack defenses, he attacks from the inside out. So many college quarterbacks go outside in where they want to win outside the numbers, but Ty Simpson goes right in the teeth and makes a
Germie Bernard in the backfield. Now he motions out. Dogs bring pressure. Bernard's got it on the edge, and he's got some blockers. Germie Bernard, one of the best players on this football team, the former Husky, weaves his way to a 1st and goal.
Bernard, but again, I don't mean to pick on Ryan Williams, but you got to give me a little bit more than that. Thank goodness Bernard is gifted with the ball in his hands after the catch. Everybody wants to talk about Ryan.
Zipped across there, touchdown. There's Bernard out of the slot. And a marathon march. The Tide draw first.
Here on the tight end, that clears, and now you got the open space right there for the touch. Good job of timing that up. Good job of waiting to just the right time for that tight end to clear with KJ Bolton. And that's an easy inside release. Look at his eyes, right on it. What a drive by the quarterback and by this offense on that 14-play drive.
Yeah, it's a tough assignment for Ellis Robinson, man-to-man against Bernard, who can do it all.
See another 1st down. Just a heck of a individual effort here by Bernard on another 3rd down, able to pick up another 1st and then 3rd down and goal. Gets the man.
5 receivers on 3rd and 2. Handoff, Bernard in that jet sweep motion, and he kind of dances and finds a crease. Has that ever happened?
Doesn't happen, but watch him set this up. He goes in here, he draws the attention, and then he pops out to the outside. Good block there by Horton, and a good job of...
And on the perimeter, it's a trick play, and it works. Interesting 3rd and 1 as Bernard flips the pass to
Horton in the backfield, so you're hoping that maybe a linebacker doesn't pick him up. Then you flip it to a receiver who wanted to throw one early.
Simpson steps into the throw, caught Germie Bernard to the Tennessee 40.
Decent throw here from Ty Simpson. Off play action, big dagger concept to Bernard, working underneath the linebacker, and the ball is perfectly on target. We told you in the open that Ty Simpson's among the best quarterbacks in college football, working the mid.
The deep and talented receiver group. This is Germie Bernard. Spins away, 1st down, out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
Great job by Ty Simpson, recognizing the man coverage against Boo Carter with his best, most reliable wide receiver. And Germie Bernard wins on the out route lead. Accurate throw for the conversion.
Bernard very nearly didn't come back for his final season of college football. He thought long and hard. A lot of the night since he injured his neck, he's been getting treatment. That's a backward pass, probably a double pass. Bernard wanted to throw it back to Simpson. Did well. He's still going. Looked like that play was dead. And
Is all the way back at the 25-yard line. Doesn't like it. Makes a good decision. And a guy that played a lot of quarterback in high school shows you the decision-making right there and the explosiveness with the ball in his hands.
Bernard, after the interesting motion, breaks tackles and goes down near.
Decision here, too, by Ty Simpson. He sees some flow to the inside, stopping the run. He flips it out to Bernard, who continues to be highly impressive after the catch with the run.
There's an injured Vol on the play.
Ty Simpson, a backup for 3 years, never wavered on his commitment to this program. Touch pass wide open, and it's a walk-in score for Germie Bernard. Simpson a perfect 3 for 3 for 60 yards. Final 29 coming on this wide open Bernard. Box up here on the 7th floor, Brian Denning. On 2nd and 5, little inside move Bernard, and he's got it the outside, and he's got another score. 16-yard catch and run by Germie Bernard. Second.
This is just a little counterplay. Bernard in a tight formation, going to get a little push. Nice block by 71, and look at 80. Josh Cuevas, the tight end, with a finisher down to the ground, and Bernard makes a mighty move to cut all the way.
In the load on this last drive, and Germie Bernard, who was one of the leading receivers in the country last week, already has stats tonight. We're not even midway through the opening quarter. Against each other would be on opposite sidelines.
We thought poison in trees was bad.
Yeah, ain't nothing. Simpson scrambles and dials deep. Touchdown, Alabama. Flag comes flying in. Germie Bernard.
The end zone eventually, but DB's just kind of lost his balance too, but just a little bulldoze.
This is an area where they like to hand him the football.
Second and goal, Simpson. Here is Bernard, and there is the end zone.
Really nice play design.
With the direct snap. They fake it to Simpson, and Bernard breaks free. Germie Bernard! How about it? A 25-yard touchdown run.
Tackle him intentionally, thinking, hey, if we just let them score, we'll have an opportunity to get the ball back, maybe go down and seal it. Germie Bernard, if he just goes down in the field, the play right there, that's ball.
Let's look at his foot here. Does he stay in right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. What balance? What body control?